Hi and welcome to my tutorial. This tutorial is going to be on CI/CD pipeline with Ansible. In my previous video, we designed a serverless architecture to host a web application. You can see that here. So in this architecture, it's all serverless. We are actually hosting our web application on our S3 bucket. So we're actually going to adopt this, but we are going to use Ansible and host our web application on Docker. So that brings us to our current architecture. So this is where our web application image is going to be hosted. It's going to be hosted on a Docker container. The user is going to access the container, get the web app, and as they interact with the web app, it's going to use the same serverless architecture, the API gateway, Lambda, and DynamoDB. Now we're going to configure the backend. So when developer commits the code to GitHub, Jenkins is going to pull via SCM, and when it finds that GitHub, there's the updated code, it's going to pull that code, build that code with Apache Maven. Then it's going to copy the artifacts onto our Ansible server. When the artifact is copied to our Ansible server, Jenkins is going to tell it to run two playbooks. One playbook is going to push and build the image to the Docker Hub repository. The second playbook is going to deploy the container onto our Docker server. Docker is going to pull the image and host it on the specific port that we specify. So this is going to be our entire architecture. So let's get started.